Hello, everyone. Welcome back. As many of you know, Eric Rosen, who is a very good streamer and chess player, is known for the expression, "Oh no, my queen," where he sacrifices his queen and pretends that it's a blunder and then he wins in a spectacular fashion. If you don't, look up Eric's channel and you will find many examples of that. But before Eric Rosen started his "Oh no, my queen," or even before Eric Rosen was born, this game happened. And this is one of my favorite games, and this is the ultimate "Oh no, my queen" game. I love showing this game to my students. I love showing this game in my camps, and I am going to show it to you. It was played between Edwin Adams and Carlos Torre. Adams started with e4. Torre plays e5. Knight 3 attacking the pawn. d6 the Philidor. d4. Natural moves. Double attacking the pawn on e5. Black takes. Adams takes back with the queen. Torre attacks the queen. Adams spins the knight, which means the knight cannot take the queen. Torre unpins. Adams now decides to take the knight. Torre takes back with the bishop. Obviously, he does not want to take with the pawn because it will ruin his pawns. Adams develops another knight. Now he has 3 pieces in the game. Torre develops his knight. Adams castles. Torre gets ready to castle. Adams plays knight d5, which is it's a chess move. Torre decides to take. It's a pretty good knight. Adams takes back, opening up this line. Torre castles. Adams develops his bishop. Torre challenges the center. Adams reinforces his pawn, hoping to keep more space. Torre takes, Adams takes back. Torre brings the rook to a potential open line, as does Adams. We will have a stare down. Torre plays a5. It looks weird, but the point of this move is Black wanted to bring the rook, but he did not want to lose his pawn, so he can now move his rook without White taking with the queen. Adams decides to double up, makes perfect sense. Torre gets his rook into the game, and Adams plays rook e1. The point of rook e1, as you can figure out, is to put pressure here, which means we are actually threatening to take. Because if Black takes back, we can now take here. Like, for example, let's give Black a stupid move. We take. If it takes here, we win the queen. So that means that Black would have to take with the pawn, but now this king is open and these pawns are a mess. Which is why, let's go back, Torre played queen d7, because now if we take and then we take here, Black can take with the rook. Let's look at this for a second. So takes. Now if we take, Black takes back and he's fine. Okay, but here White figured out something very interesting. If this queen does not defend the rook, rook takes rook is checkmate. So what did White play? White played queen g4. Oh no, my queen. That's a free queen. But if Black takes, that's a checkmate. Takes. Okay. So we know Black cannot take, but we know that we want to take Black. And we also know that Black needs to defend the rook, which means Black has one good move, which he played. Queen b5. He needs to cover this rook. But now Oh no, my queen, times 2. The problem for black is he cannot take either way. If he takes with the rook, his rook does not defend his friend, and now we can take, queen takes, and we take with checkmate. Let's go back. If black takes with the queen, same problem, the queen does not defend. So that means black needs to do something with the queen because it's being attacked, and the queen needs to keep defending the rook. This is why the queen moved back to d7. But guess what? Oh no, my queen. Number 3. Again, sacrificing our queen to 2 different pieces. Again, neither of them can take because we'll have a checkmate. Again, the queen is attacked, so the queen has to move. It needs to stay on this diagonal. So it can do this or this. It doesn't really matter too much. In the game, black played this move. Now, white sacrificed his queen again, pawn a4. The rook still cannot take the queen, because we will checkmate. The queen needs to take the pawn, because it needs to stay on the diagonal. But now, once again, we sacrifice our queen, and we also sacrifice our rook. Chess is hard, but sacrificing stuff is really, really fun. And the problem for black is if he takes our queen, he will get mated. If he takes our rook with the rook, he will get mated. Because we are double controlling this square. So if he blocks with the rook, we can take twice and checkmate. If he blocks with the queen, we can take, checkmate. So he cannot take us with the rook. If he takes with the queen, we take back. Again, he cannot take this because we checkmate on this square. And he cannot take this rook because we checkmate here after he gives up all his pieces. Alright, so we have a case of no my queen on this square or no my rook on this square, neither of which can be taken. But black queen is attacked, so he needs to deal with this. So he needs to keep defending the rook, so he plays the only move, queen b5, and now once again, oh no, my queen. We're tying the queen cannot take us because of checkmate, but the queen needs to stay on this diagonal, but it can't, because all of these squares are now controlled by white. So black resigned. Oh no, my queen. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon. Thank you.